The 1980s was a decade of incredible highs and lows for the Bluecoats. 1981 saw the Corps make its first significant competitive splash in the drum corps arena by winning the 1981 U.S. Open Class A Championship in Marion, Ohio. At the time, the U.S. Open was one of the most respected and renowned competitions in the nation. Just 2 years after the Corps won the U.S. Open Class A Championships, the Bluecoats made the very difficult decision to take a season off for the second time in its history.
We had several rehearsals where we were trying to put the Corps together and try to restart it after kind of a difficult season in 1982. By this time, I was a member of the teaching staff. I was teaching the horn line, and we had about 38 to 40 students on the roster in the horn line and a full drum line, and we were putting together the color guard, and it came to be the March camp time. And by that time, we were looking at 20 horns, and we were looking at about 15 drums and about 10 in the guard, and we decided that weekend that we just could not put together an organization and put it on the road. We told the kids that weekend. The staff collected our paychecks, and we went bowling and spent the money.
After sitting out 1983, the Corps reorganized under the leadership of successful North Canton businessman Ted Swaldo. The Corps hit the field again in 1984, and Ted began to build the foundation of excellence that propelled the organization to long-term sustainability and success. In 1986, the legendary senior corps director and designer Larry Hirshman was hired as program coordinator. Larry brought in the talented staff and membership necessary to take the Bluecoats to its next level of competitive success. Ted and Larry were the dynamic duo necessary to build the Bluecoats into one of drum corps' most successful organizations.
So then in 1984, with the appearance of Ted Swaldo, he put together a lot of the same staff that was involved in 1983. He took our suggestions, he took our comments, he learned a lot about what it meant to run an organization like this. Of course, he added to all of that the idea of running a business, and restarting the Corps in 1984 was one of the most exciting things that I've done in my entire career. By that time, I was teaching the horn line, and we were really starting something that we knew was going to be special from the very first time we put it together, even though we will always talk about that time in 1984 when there were 12 people at the camp and we were playing basketball and having a good time, and those 12 people turned into 40 people the next time, turned into 80 people the next time, and then we put a Corps on the field that summer that was very successful at that level, and we knew that we were onto something really, really special even at that time.
The memories just of going through what we went through, the school bus atmosphere, and then coming back out again, after the Corps folded in '83, just to see the transformation from pretty much, for lack of a better term, by the shoestring budget Corps to a world-class organization that it is now. My fondest memory is 1986 when we were at the Serenade and Brass indoor concert in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and just playing in that atmosphere and the ovation the crowd gave us told us we were well on our way to being successful.
In 1987, the Hirshman-led design team chose to play a big band-era cover song from a lesser-known trumpet player in the Maynard Ferguson Band by the name of Stan Mark. Showcased with a 20-person snare line, Autumn Leaves was the definitive crowd favorite of the year, and the Corps made DCI finals for the very first time.
My name is Lexi Corbett. I'm a student at Fort Hays State University, and I'm a Bluecoat.
My name is Vic Coliani. I am a regional logistics manager, and I am a Bluecoat.
My name is Michael Corey. I'm a student at the University of Akron, and I am a Bluecoat.
My name is Charles Stewart. I'm a band director in Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm a Bluecoat.
Hi, my name is Matt Zavison. I'm a senior designer at Goodyear Tire and Rubber, and I am a Bluecoat.
My name is Haley Burks, and I'm a Bluecoat.
As part of our 40th anniversary celebration,
We've created the I Am a Bluecoat campaign.
To reconnect with 40 years of Bluecoats.
Check out bluecoats.com/IamABluecoat.
To view your roster and send us your contact information.
To receive your exclusive I Am a Bluecoat wristband.
Once you have your wristband, send us a photo of yourself showing it off.
Thanks for 40 years.
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 Thanks for 40 years.